Shoot that single legs. And now we're in this situation now, right? Before we're on the ground, now we're standing, trying to pass, all right? From here, right, some tips. I never want to keep my feet close. Why? We already know, we need to grab the ankles, start going for sweeps. So anytime I'm in this situation here, I'm always looking to back step and drop my posture, okay? Now what happens? Now we introduce reaping. People can now reap, go across the hip. Yeah, and it's gonna get dangerous here, right? But we're gonna go over some same details on defending this position from here. All right, so if I'm close to him, it's not really a good idea, right? He's gonna go for the sweep. So I wanna make sure that I back step here and I start to drop my base. I can start working that same defense that we worked on previously. If he wants to go into that single legs, he can. We'll address that later. But for now, we're gonna go over the reap. So let's say I try to disengage, but then it gets a little loose and then he starts to cut across, okay? When he starts to cut across, I'm gonna use my right hand. So I can feel him cutting across the hip. C-clamp is gonna go on the ankle. My left hand, I wanna make sure that I have contact with either part of the leg here so that I know that if I'm contacting the knee, I can slide down and start disengaging this hook here. Okay, so say we're here, he's starting to cross. From here, 2 grips, C-clamps on the ankle, and same details. As we start the rotation going, I'm gonna pivot off my left foot here, and I'm gonna ballerina my right foot, and the most important thing is clearing my knee line. So as I'm here, I'm getting heavy on him, I ballerina my feet, and I start to slide, and I clear my knee line. All right, so we'll go over that. We're here, he catches me in this single leg, I back step, C-clamp, he starts to rotate, I clear some space, I ballerina my feet, and I start to slide my knee out, okay? Now from here, what I don't want to do is I don't want to start running away here, because he could potentially start to re-grab, pull me in, air trap, and start to, yeah, I'm exposing my back. Nice shot, that was my leg. No, it's perfect. So yeah, I'm exposing my back. So what I want to do, once I clear that knee line, I know that I'm safe, and I'm just going to apply pressure and take a seat on him here, okay? My left hand now, reaching for my back pocket, I'm either looking to post, or I can use a fist here, you can choose. So from here, I'm just going to continue to slide, and I'm going to start turning into my partner from here, and get right to my side control position. Notice, he didn't try to run, he didn't try to expose his back, he turned into me and accepted side control, right? That's one way, that's one reaction. Here, again, he starts to reap. I slide my knee out, apply pressure. Second reaction, we're gonna add a submission. He's gonna stay in this lateral position. He's not gonna go on his back. So again here, I'm applying pressure, I'm dropping back, collapsing his legs, reach for my back pocket, I post, I slide my hips off the mat. As I turn, I like to use this right hand, I shoot it through, and I like to cup around, and I go for that hidden darts. All right, now his reaction, I'm looking for him to keep continuing to rotate in. So from here, if he continues to rotate, I thread, and now I finish my head and arm. All right, so two different reactions. Either accept the side control, or he's gonna try to rotate and expose his back. So we're here, I make sure my knee line is clear. I turn his hand here. If he turns this way, then I'm gonna shoot this hand and keep letting him turn. And then from here, I can finish whatever I like. So here, last time. Again, wide base, keep in contact here. These are gonna rotate. Yep. Boom, different type of reactions. All right, any questions from that? Lastly for tonight, we'll go back and forth. After that, we'll train. On 2, 1, 2. Good.
Water, my friend.